So, hi there. And yes, don't worry, still rainbow, still me under all this. You can still see, see how different? Yeah. If I was actually going somewhere, I would have put makeup all down my neck and stuff. If I had known I was even going to wear this. It was sort of a spur of the moment, oh, let's put that on thing. But anyway, so today, I need a little hat or something. I couldn't find my little hat. I found my hat! Look at its fluffy little feather. Anyway, so, all set. You get this makeup. So, yeah, without further ado, on to the tutorial. Alright, so first I have already put in my circle lenses. These are totally optional, but I just got these, what are these? Gray Super Pinkies from Honey Color, so I figured I wanted to see what they look like. And I pulled my hair back, as you can see. Easier to get in the wig later. And moisturize my face so that hopefully it will not hate me as much for this makeup because it's going to be pretty heavy. So, all that out of the way. Next you want a primer. This is also sort of optional. This will just make it stay better, like if you're going to an event or something. Or even if you're just walking around or something, or walking around all day with this. A little bit of primer. Just a little bit. Next I'm going to use this BB cream, which I love. If you've seen my other videos, you know this is my favorite brand of BB cream. But this one, usually I use the one in medium. This one is in fair because we are going to try and get a slightly lighter skin tone since most porcelain dolls are not exactly as dark as me. And that is the kind of Lolita I'm going for. A sort of fair porcelain, cute little, I don't know, cute little cute thing. Yeah. That is our base. Now I'm going to take the Kat Von D, what is this? Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation, if my camera would focus. There it is. Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. Kat Von D. And what is this? Light 42. I'm pretty sure it's just the lightest, literally the lightest one I could find. I'm gonna go with about 2 pumps and see where that gets us. I've never used this particular foundation before, but I'm told it covers well, so we'll see what happens. And I'm just using a stippling brush. Oh my goodness, we have some fallout with this brush. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I've never had fallout with this brush before. Maybe it doesn't like heavy makeup. Because this stuff is pretty sticky. Pretty heavy. So I got a lot of fallout. I don't know if you can see. This light is really bright because I got a new umbrella for it. So like, and it's metallic on the inside, not white. So it's like stupidly bright. Anyway. I'm just taking a dry brush. This is like a totally dry, just kabuki brush, and I'm trying to get all those bristles that totally just exploded onto my face off of it. Anyway, alright, so 2 pumps did most of my face, but I want to go back in with another pump and get my ears and my eye sockets and, you know, in there. Maybe half a pump. We'll go with half and see what happens. Yeah, half a pump did half of what I wanted, so a whole pump. Now that I'm looking pale as death, I'm taking this concealer. It's just some, I don't even know what it is. It's just really light concealer. Let's put it that way. And we are going to just go in and make sure that all the little nasties are concealed. Because no one wants to see the little nasties when you're a cute little doll. Next, we're going to take something to set it with. Anything to set it with, really. I'm probably going to use... oh, shit. I'm probably going to use this Neutrogena mineral foundation that I happen to have in classic ivory. But I also considered using this, ooh, we just had an explosion! Powder explosion! Oh boy. It's translucent face powder. It's really cheap at the drugstore. This was also a viable option. If I decide this is too dark, I will go with that at my own discretion because, oh, that was a powder explosion. Look at this. It's like all over my mirror and stuff. And you kind of only want to like lightly do the swirly thing. You don't want to grind it into your face. You just want to kind of dab it on so it doesn't look like you have 8 pounds of powder on. Alright, don't look at me from the neck down because it's weird. One of these things is not like the other. Next, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, face? Let's do eyebrow. Actually, no, let's not do eyebrows. Because I don't know what color wig I'm going to wear yet. So let's do... you can use an eye primer. This is like a little sample size Bare Minerals eye primer. But, as you can see, it's a little dark. But that's okay, as long as it's only a little, it's got a little bit of pigment to it, but it's not... it doesn't have to be white. As long as it's got a little, if it's got a little pigment to it, that's okay. Just as long as it's not like really dark, because then you're gonna look like you have... then again, to be fair, a doll's eyes are pretty recessed into its head, but... go with a light color, a light spring. I'm feeling like spring. Springtimey kind of... we'll use this. I'm just going to use this pink drugstore CoverGirl eyeshadow. Whatever, I legit just pulled it out of my drawer. So, we're going to give the eyelid a wash from the inner... no, about the middle of the eyelid gets a wash of this. Just a nice light... you can use any light color. A light yellow would probably look nice, or a light green. Kind of depends on what color you're planning on wearing, which I haven't figured that out yet either. And then we're gonna hit the inner corner with, oh, get out of my eye. Get out of my eye, get out of my eye, why are you in my eye? No one wants you in my eye. Alright. And then for the, really? What is with all these fucking brush hairs? See? I know it kind of connects from the bottom. Here. Compare eyes. See? And I think I'm gonna extend my crease up just a little bit. Just slightly up onto the, not the brow bone, not that high. I'm just gonna extend the crease up a little bit to make my eye look particularly rounded. I'm just gonna kind of smooth out that round a bit. Okay, and now do the same with the other side. So next, I'm just going to take a clean smudge brush, or this is the end of a double-ended brush, but a smudge brush, and I'm just going to make sure this is Well, the pink blends nicely into the brown. Next, tie line. But see how much bigger and more open this eye looks than this eye? Right. So anyway, other eye, same thing. And we're gonna set it with some white shadow. This is the only black eyeliner I can find. I hate this stuff, but I can't find the stuff I like. I don't know, I think it must be in a purse somewhere because I carry it around with me. I like it so much. So we're gonna make do with this, but whatever, just use whatever you have. Sharpen it to as small a point as you can, and line the rest of your eye pretty much. See that? There we go. And now what we're gonna do is take a black eyeshadow and our little lip brush again, or whatever small detail brush you're using. And we're going to set that black, but we're also gonna blend it into the white a bit so it's not like such a harsh cutoff like, oh, white's over here, black's over here. No, we want a little bit of a gray area. Not too much, don't go crazy. You don't want that whole brightness we just achieved to go away, but. Concealer, that'll work. A light colored liquidy concealer. I find they work better for this than like cakey concealers because they actually coat the hairs of your eyebrows better. But I'm going to, I just totally gave it away, put this on my eyebrows to get rid of them, kind of. Not like totally get rid of them, but like. Then if you have a spoolie, take your spoolie and just kind of comb. Because I mean you don't want no eyebrows, but if you're wearing a wig that's a lighter color than your hair, next, it's time for fake lashes and mascara. Oh boy. Okay, so back with lashes. I'm taking this eyeshadow quad again, and I'm just going to use this gold to go over the top with the Nico tools. I think it's a lip brush again. Whatever, I like using lip brushes apparently. Going into my 88. And we're going to use, I'm going to use this sort of reddish orange right here. It's not the macaroni and cheese orange, it's like slightly redder. And this little hard candy bronzer in Tiki. And we're going to contour. You almost want to curve it shallower than your actual jaw to make your face look round. And you want to do the temple, contour the nose a little bit. And then I'm just going to take like the very tip of my brush, and we are going to, right under the chin, to make your chin look a little more round and cute, and your bottom lip kind of pop out a little more too. Makes it look not perpetually pouty exactly, but it kind of alludes to that idea. NYX Mosaic Powder in Paradise. It's just a pinky. We're gonna go for the smile. And not right in the front of the cheek, but dolls tend to have it sort of back a little. So we're gonna go right here. And there we got contouring and blush out of the way. Now, last but not least, lips. Now, I don't want a full lip, like my whole mouth. I want a cute little like pouty mouth like dolls have. To accomplish that, you gotta mute, instead of going the whole lip, you have to mute out the corners of your lip or it'll just look really weird. So that means your face has to be the same color as your lips, or your lips have to be the same color as your face, I guess, more accurate. So I'm just taking the concealer I used earlier. You could also do this with foundation. The concealer's handier than the foundation. Oh, I guess no, it's not. Oh well, I'm using the concealer. Don't care. But we're just gonna blot out the lips. Totally. It's a nude color lip liner. I'm gonna follow the same curve of my mouth, but I'm shortening it about a third of the way or so. And then once you have the top drawn on evenly, you want to start on the corners and sort of try and match up the edges. And then kind of go toward the middle at an even slope, which is hard. Also, it's hard to talk while I'm doing this. Now I'm just gonna fill it in with this. See? And now, all that's left is to go over it with your lip color. I'm gonna use this pop crayon that I got from a Ipsy Glam bag, I think. It doesn't look really good on my natural skin tone, but with this lighter kind of tone I've given myself, I think it'll look okay. So we're gonna try it and see what happens. Now I'm gonna go get my, what am I getting? I'm gonna go get dressed and put on my wig and I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3. Yay, magic! Look at my little earrings, they have strawberries, I love them! I couldn't find a wig cap, so that's why you can still see like some of my dark hair through this. Normally I'd wear like a light colored wig cap or like a wig cap made out of nylon stockings. But oh yeah, I couldn't find one. So that didn't happen. But yeah, so this is the finished look. I'm wearing Wa-Lolita because that's the first thing I grabbed. So yeah, that happened. So I hope you liked this tutorial. Comment, give me a comment. What else do you want to see? You know, like this video. That would be cool. If you liked it, you could like it. Like, and let other people know that you liked it. Yeah, that would be by clicking the like down. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, subscribe for fun tutorials, more fun tutorials. May your life be full of kawaii color. No one likes you. Get out. It's not so pleasant and it's not so conventional. It sure as hell ain't normal, but we do, we do. So much white today. All the white. That sounded really racist. That's not what I meant. You know, never mind. I'm just gonna make it worse. It looks scary with no eyebrows. Like, that's creeping me out.